What is up, guys? Julian's Way here, and it's workout now. It's a bit more clean here than the last video. So it's this was the 14th of November 2000 and pandemic 20, and this is usually how I start my routine. If I'm doing arms day, I do triceps first. It's a bigger body part, so I end up doing like maybe 5 or 6 exercises for triceps and 4 or 5 for biceps. And I usually do this to get some blood in, and I go up and maybe do a drop set or just do 2 sets of these 3 sets, warm my joints up and my elbows, and then I head into biceps and I do another workout for triceps. All right, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, and there's gonna be a super epic cheat day on this too. All right, and moving on to the next exercise, I just decided to do these overhead dumbbell extensions. I usually start off with a lightweight and then I move up to like maybe what I can get, maybe like 10 or 12 reps, like 10 reps, and then I do a drop set. Same thing, my energy levels are low here. You can see how depleted I am from my face. I'm not going more than maybe 60 pounds or 50 pounds, and then I come down back to what I started off, which would have been like about 30, 35. So I basically do one tricep exercise, then one bicep exercise. So it gives me enough time to recover, the bicep to recover, and the triceps to recover basically. So after that, I went into some seated dumbbell curls, just keeping my hands, wrists straight, not twisting them too much, like alternating. In this way, it keeps the tension on the biceps more, and I do not go heavy more than like 30 pounds with this, and I work my way up like from 15 to 30, and then I do like a drop set basically. I also do partials on these. Guys, give these a try if you haven't tried them. It's kind of isolated, there might be a little bit of swinging when it gets heavy, but I do these every time. Now you can turn your wrist a little bit of outwards as well, and inwards depending on the width of the seat of the bench and that sort of thing. Then I went on to some single rope extensions, one arm. You can grip these depending on the width of your hand, how big your hand is. Sometimes I do them single, like both ends are dependent on the circumference of the rope, but I kind of like to hold both sometimes, and I feel there's more engagement there. But some people just do one, like I said, it depends on how fresh the rope is and that sort of thing. How you position yourself and place your hands, I'm not going to get into that. There's like many ways to do it. You've got to find your comfort zone and what works for you. If you want to lean into it, lean out, push your chest out, and that, you know how that goes. So you've got to find what works for you yet again. Then some seated bicep curl, cable curl. I do these single, then I do them double. Sometimes I do them single throughout, working my way up in weight, same way, and drop sets. All right, I find these very effective, but I prefer to do them when I'm a little bit more fresh. At the end of the workout, I find like I do not really get that sort of pump. So I either do them at the beginning of the workout, single arm, or I just do them in between. And these are great for like, unilateral movement, trying to develop one bicep more. You can do extra set or some more reps, even partials, but yet again, I had fun with this, no doubt, after a long time. Yep. And as you can see, guys, the gym was like almost there for me early in the morning, Saturday, and not much people there. So that is like a little plus there, more focus, and yep. Do sometimes supersets and so on, depending on how I feel, how my energy level is. And sometimes, I just go with the flow. Then moving on to some reverse cable extensions for the triceps. Again, same thing like I mentioned previously, working myself up to a comfortable weight where I can get like about 10 reps, maybe 12, and get a squeeze. And I might do 1 or 2 heavy sets, like 8 reps, just to keep that density there, and then do the drops. But right here, as you can see, I'm supersetting it with some hammer curls. So like I said, I do these sometimes. I superset when I feel energy at the end of the workout, maybe in the middle, but hardly at the beginning. So that was it for arms, guys, and moving on later on to that day, there's a holiday cheat day. It was called Diwali. It's called Diwali, and I went all out, opened up the floodgates, and you're gonna see. So this was earlier in the day. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go way before I have the 7 curry. Alright, as you can see I have a shirt, I have a shirt under here, and I'm gonna go way. It's like 230, so 153.6. I was like 151.8, so I already gained from eating those sweet potatoes and basically rice and some oats. So I'm gonna go and get the 7 curry now. I had 100 grams of carbs and sweet potatoes. That's like a pound of sweet potatoes. I had 1 cup of oats. That's another 60 grams, so that's like 160. And I had like 5 cups of rice. That's 200 grams of carbs, and a pancake about maybe about 40 grams or something. So about 400 grams of carbs. All right, 400 grams of carbs. Last night to this morning I had the pancake. So from last night to this morning, 400 grams of carbs, and I'm gonna have some 7 curry. It's a holiday here. It's Diwali, and it's traditional Indian thing. Now all isn't here. All right, as you can see, the chana is there. Chickpeas they call it. There's dal, and there's something called katahar with a seed and a pumpkin. I did not get the kalaloo, so did I really miss anything? How much is this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think the potatoes. I think the potatoes is somewhere right here, and that's the mango chutney. So it's traditional to eat with the hands. So I'm just gonna have it with my hands, guys. If you're new to the channel, so I did give you a little breakdown of why I'm doing this, and it's about the 7 curry. All right. So I'm gonna dive into this, and you guys, I'm gonna start it off because I'm pretty hungry and it's getting kind of cold. I haven't ate with my hands in like maybe years. They say it's more enjoyable, so I think that's true. I'm dying to get into this. I've practically been eating a bit. What can I say? Clean for a little while. This is already good. So probably, I know some people is gonna find it awful bizarre, but this is the Indian tradition, guys. This is the Indian tradition, and I am mixed with East Indian as well. So, yep, the katahar is the deal. Alright, guys. It's like a cheat day. I do not know how much calories is here. I'm saying I had like 5 spoons of rice, so it's like maybe 6 because the spoon is a big spoon. So I'm saying in carbs it is roughly 240, 280 grams of carbs right here. A cup of rice is like 40 grams of carbs. So the chana, the chickpeas, maybe, I do not know, I would say maybe 30. Everything else is like low carb. The pumpkin isn't much. I do not really do pumpkin with this, but it doesn't respond too well, if you know what I mean. But I got it because I didn't get the kalaloo, so okay. Have a spoon here as backup, so I'm kind of enjoying it with my hands, so I might just go ahead and finish it up with my hands. Until my next video, guys, peace and take care. If you made it this far though, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button. Give the video a thumbs up, please. Until my next video, peace and take care. And I almost forgot, some more rice, sweet rice. This is made with milk and like condensed milk and other stuff inside. Alright, guys, so if you made it this far and to the end, it's done, right? It's over with. It's just about a little mango chutney there with a little bit of pumpkin. I'm not a big fan of the pumpkin when I'm eating that. Maybe if I had roti, but I got some doubles. And I still have the sweet rice. So it's like a double roti. It's like a doubles but with a roti. So it's like a similar thing, but it's not exactly doubles. It's basically chan on roti. So I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna get some roti, and then I'm gonna do that up. Alright, the neighbor's music is loud, but this in actuality is on the side, so the doubles with this. So I might have this a little later on, or I actually feel like eating more, so I might just go for it and full myself out and see what I look like later on. Maybe do some posing and maybe some cardio, I do not know, depending on how I feel. Alright guys, so 1:57. Yes guys, it's not over. So I ended up coming later after, and I had this before I left. After I weighed, and I took another serving away. I went by a friend's place and I had like 2 more of these. I took away one, I ate one. I just ate until I couldn't eat no more. I actually overate. I felt like throwing up later on. And then I took home this here again, like I said, another serving, but I did not finish it until the next day. So you're gonna see that in another video, and I think that was a leg day the following day. So you will see that to be continued. All right, if you made it this far, please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell button for notifications. Until my next video guys, peace and take care, stay safe, and this is making me hungry as F. Peace out.